BTS Jimin makes Billboard 200 history as a K-pop soloist with MUSE. BTS Jimin scripts history as the longest-charting K-pop soloist on the Billboard 200 chart with his album MUSE. BTS Jimin dropped his highly anticipated solo album, MUSE, in July 2024. Despite being months since its release, the solo album continues to enthrall listeners. The K-pop sensation continues to achieve milestones with his smash hit album. Recently, the K-pop idol achieved a historical milestone with MUSE. As per reports, Jimin's album has now spent 25 consecutive weeks on the Billboard 200 chart. This exceptional feat makes him the first K-pop soloist to maintain an album on the Billboard 200 for such an extended period. Moreover, his album continues to soar as the lead track. Huo has now spent 24 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100. Moreover, the news follows another momentous milestone the K-pop sensation achieved recently. Huo recently surpassed a whopping 1.3 billion streams on Spotify, solidifying the sensational popularity of his solo track. This made BTS Jimin the fastest Asian act ever to achieve the feat. Moreover, he is the only K-pop soloist to have 2 tracks cross the momentous threshold. Notably, Huo is his second track to exceed 1.3 billion streams on the platform. Previously, the track Like Crazy from his debut solo album, Face, reached the milestone. Meanwhile, BTS Jimin is now the first and only K-pop soloist to have 2 tracks surpassing 1.3 billion streams on Spotify. Recently, Jimin's producer Dog delved into the artist's dedication towards MUSE while speaking with Weverse magazine. He said, "A lot of people felt depressed during the pandemic, and Jimin was no exception. He took his passion and appetite while holed up at home and channeled it into his music. I remember Jimin was so happy being in LA to record Set Me Free Pete 2 in the warm, sunny weather. So it seems like working on Face helped him feel better and helped lift his feelings." The idea behind MUSE was to express what he had felt then. That's why all the songs ended up being upbeat and hopeful, even romantic. Also read, XO, Kitty Season 2. Kitty returns to Seoul with more drama and love. MUSE comprises 7 tracks, including Who. The album was teased with the hit pre-release track, Smeraldo Garden Marching Band, feat. All OCO. Other tracks from the hit album include Rebirth, Intro, Interlude, Showtime, Slow Dance, feat. Sophia Carson, Be Mine, and Closer Than This. Jimin's second solo album, MUSE, came a year after his solo debut EP, Face, which released in 2023.